Trading volumes have been light as investors await key policy actions on several fronts. In Europe, a German court is expected to rule on the constitutionality of Europe's bailout fund. And in the U.S., the possibility of new stimulus action from the Federal Reserve. With more than 12 million Americans out of work and the continuing uncertainty in Europe, investment expert Michael K. Farr says the time may be right for Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke to make good on his promises.
If you're going to drive growth or keep things sustained and you have big problems in Europe, odds are they're going to step in and do something. And it seems from Bernanke's rhetoric that he's kind of determined to do that.
Exactly what form the action will take remains to be seen. Farr sees a couple of possibilities. One, the continuation of record low interest rates. The other, a third round of quantitative easing, essentially increasing the money supply in the U.S. to promote lending and boost spending.
Any number of things, I think, could prompt the Federal Reserve to step in sooner than later with some other round of quantitative easing, or at least, I think even in September you could hear them talk at their September meeting. I think you could hear them talk about extending this period of exceptionally low rates from the end of 2014 to the end of 2015. But I kind of expect something prior to year end.
It's a potentially risky move that economists warn could lead to higher prices. Given the threat of a fiscal crisis if Congress cannot agree on spending cuts by the end of the year, some analysts believe the Fed will wait until after the November election before launching a major initiative. The answers could come Thursday at the conclusion of a two-day policy meeting by Federal Reserve officials. Arcega, VOA News, Washington.